everybody. I just want to go through quickly the process for downloading, doing your work, and uploading Excel files to the MyLabIT Pearson website. So to get there, I'm in classes right now. I'm going to switch over to student view. Not that it matters, but I'm going to click Getting Started here. I'm going to click Pearson. It's going to launch the Pearson MyLabIT website, and I'm going to click this yellow box here, Open MyLab and Mastering. Okay, I'm in here as an instructor. I'm going to switch this over to student view now. This is a separate application. It's separate from classes. I'm now in as a student, and I'm going to click Assignments. And let's say I'm still working on Excel Module 1 homework, which a lot of you are. We did the classwork in class. You're responsible for both the classwork and the homework. Okay, so let's go to homework. And here's what pops up. Okay, this first step needs to be done. You need to download the starting materials. Okay, the second step is redundant. The file that you download in the second step is the same file you download here. In step one, if you download all the materials, I'm going to say you get the doc file, which is an instruction set. That's actually the same file you get in step 2 here. The .xlsx file, that's the Excel file that you're going to be working on. And then this JPEG file, this .jpg file, is a picture of what your final results should look like when you've completed the assignment. So I'm going to say download all files. Okay. And I'm set up here. Everything that I download, I'm using a Mac, goes in Finder here, goes into a downloads folder. It's where I've got everything going by default. Okay, yours is probably set up similar. If you're using a Mac, I think I've got mine sitting on the desktop. You need to know where this file is located. All right, and here's the way I do it. So here's the file. I go in, I make changes. I'm just going to stick some numbers here. I'm going to get this assignment all wrong, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say. Okay. So let's make believe I've completed the assignment. I now want to save it. I'm going to click Save As. Okay, and I'm going to make a spot on my desktop. This is the way I do it anyways. I stick everything in my desktop. It's probably not the best way to do it, but it's the way I do it. It's probably a bad habit, but you put it wherever you want. I'm going to say New Folder. I'm going to say CIS 101 Spring 225 MyLab. I'm just making stuff up here. But I'm sticking this in a folder. I'm going to say create. Then I'm going to save this file there. I'm just going to say save. All right. And notice that I'm running on the desktop version of Excel. If you use the web version of Excel, it won't work. Okay, it will not work. You can't upload that file. This file needs to be saved locally on your computer. All right, and what that means, if I go with my desktop here, I go to that folder I just made. There's my file right there. This LN1, blah, blah, blah. Okay? If you can't find the file on your hard drive, on your computer, then you're not using the right version of Excel. There's 2 versions of Excel. There's this 365 version that runs in the web. I know some of you are using that. You can't use it to do this work. You need to download and install Excel locally on your computer, whether you got a PC or a Mac. Doesn't make any difference. Windows or Mac operating system, you must have Excel installed. You can get Excel from the Atom website. Atom, just search Atom Pace, and you'll found the download location there. I'll do a quick look here. Base University Atom. Here we go right here. Microsoft Office 365. I know it's Microsoft does not make things easy today. But this is what you want to download. You want to download the local application of Excel. US-based students have free access to Microsoft products: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, blah blah blah. Okay, so you should have this installed locally on your machine, not just for this class, but for your other classes, I would say, because you're probably going to be using it there too. But anyways, we get that done. All right. So I've gone into my spreadsheet again. I've got it saved locally on my hard drive, this .xlx file. Okay, once I get that saved, I go back to here. I'm going to close here. Again, I can look at the previous steps. Work assignment on your computer. Let's take a quick look at that. It's the same thing. It's the same content that was in the Word document. You downloaded the instruction set in step 1. So again, that's redundant, but you can take a look at it. And again, over here on the right in both things, there's a rubric. It tells you how many points you get for doing each thing correct. Okay. Now I'm going to upload it. So I've done all my work. It looks like the picture. Let's say I'm happy with it. I'm going to say choose file. I'm going to go find that file, again, on my hard drive. There it is right there. I'm going to click open. Then I need to click upload. And it's uploaded. I got a little green box here with a green check mark. Final step number 4, submit for grading. Okay, it's grading it, and it grades it automatically. I click continue. Okay. Let's see, homework summary. I got a 0 on it. Okay, just because I didn't put the correct stuff in the cells basically. But I can now go back in and review. I can say, okay, where did I make my mistake? Each little of these red box check marks means I didn't get that particular step correct. And again, each step is associated with a certain number of points. So, all right, I made a mistake on step 2. Okay, what did I do? I don't remember how to do that. I click learn. You can read about it. This links into the online textbook, or you can watch video to understand and learn how this works. Okay, what I need to do to get this step correct. So you go back in, you make your modifications to the spreadsheet, you go through the upload process again, and hopefully you got it right this time. If you didn't, you go back and do it again. I think I got it set up for 3 times. You can upload 3 times. If you need more times, let me know. That can be adjusted. I'll give you as many tries as you want to get this thing right, or maybe to get a score that you are comfortable with. But I can see my score now. So let's say I've done all this, I leave, go to another class, whatever, and close this out, and close this out. I'm back over here again, back to course home. Okay. I'm going to go back to student again. All right, I go to assignments. For each of my assignments, I can see my score. We did the classwork assignment together. Oh, I got 100% on that. That's right, I forgot about that. So that one's good. How about the homework though? Let's see score. I got a 0. So I got to go back and fix that one up. Or maybe I'm happy with a 0. I wouldn't be, but I don't think you would be either. So I hope this helps. Let's go from there. If you have more questions, we can discuss them on Friday too. Thanks. Bye-bye.